I left the city lights in the rearview mirror, watching the lines on the road get clearer. The radio's playing a song I used to know, about a man who had nowhere left to go. The sky is turning purple, then a shade of gold, like an ancient story that's never been told. I got a picture of us in the sun visor frame. Sometimes I whisper your beautiful name. We were two young dreamers on a one-way flight, chasing the ghosts in the heat of the night. But the desert is vast and the desert is wide, there's too many secrets for a heart to hide. Oh, it's a desert wind on a dusty road, carrying the weight of a heavy load between the canyon walls and the open sky. I'm searching for the truth in a beautiful light. Yeah, the eagles are soaring, the sun's going down. I'm 1,000 miles from that lonely town. I stopped for gas at a station in the sand, the dust of Nevada all over my hands. The old man there, he just gave me a look, like he'd read my life in a tattered book. He said, son, you can run till the engine gives out, but you can't outrun what you're thinking about. Oh, it's a desert wind on a dusty road, carrying the weight of a heavy load between the canyon walls and the open sky. I'm searching for the truth in a beautiful light. Yeah, the eagles are soaring, the sun's going down. I'm 1,000 miles from that lonely town. There's a peace in the silence, strength in the stone, learning how to live when you're out here alone. The stars are coming out to light up the way to a brand new life and a brand new day. Walls and the open sky, I'm searching for the truth in a beautiful light. Yeah, the eagles are soaring, the sun's going down. I'm 1,000 miles from that lonely town. On a dusty road, let the desert wind blow. Yeah, I'm finally home. Skyline's a blur, a concrete and glass. We where everybody's moving just a little too fast. I packed up my Martin and a heavy wool coat, traded the sirens for a river sweet note.
The highway got narrow, the air got so chill. I left all my heavy thoughts at the foot of the hill,
where the pine needles fall on the forest floor, and I don't have to check my watch anymore. There's a quiet kind of magic in the mountain breeze, just a cabin in the woods and a mind at ease. Yeah, out here I finally found my release, wrapped up in pine needles and peace.
the cell tower signal died 3 miles ago, down where the dogwood and the blackberries grow. Got a fire in the stove and the coffee is black. Ain't looking forward and ain't looking back.
The stars out here shine a little more bright,
guiding my soul through the Appalachian night,
where the pine needles fall on the forest floor, and I don't have to check my watch anymore. There's a quiet kind of magic in the mountain breeze, just a cabin in the woods and a mind at ease. Yeah, out here I finally found my release, wrapped up in pine needles and peace. Keeps on spinning, but I've stepped off the ride. Got the earth as my blanket, the moon as my guide.
Some folks need the neon, some folks need the thrill, but I'll take the silence of this whippoorwill.
Fall on the forest floor, and I don't have to check my watch anymore. There's a quiet kind of magic in the mountain breeze, just a cabin in the woods and a mind at ease. Yeah, out of here I finally found my release, wrapped up in pine needles and peace. Just pine needles and peace.
Let the fire burn down,
miles away from town.
Yeah, I'm staying right here,
just pine needle and peace, miles away from us all. Yeah, I'm staying right here. Well, I drove my beat-up Chevy down to Highway 99, looking for a remedy to get you off my mind. The swinging doors were open and the smoke was pouring out, and the band was playing loud enough to drown the sorrow out. The bartender poured a double before I even took a seat. I tapped my dusty leather boots to that California beat. I've got a pocket full of quarters and a swinging doors and singing in the rain. I've got a pocket full of quarters and a pocket full of pride. Gonna let the pedal steel take me on a ride with that Bakersfield rhythm and a Telecaster twang. I'm gonna dance away the memory of the day the telephone rang. Yeah, the neon's burning bright to hide my Twin River tears. I'm leaving all my heartbreak in the bottom of these beers. It's a roadside sanctuary for a fool who loved too much, trading in your golden words for a cold glass bottle touch. When that upright face is walking, I don't feel the bitter sting. I just let the music take me and I let the guitar ring. Pocket full of quarters and a pocket full of pride. Gonna let the pedal steel take me on a ride with that Bakersfield rhythm and a Telecaster twang. I'm gonna dance away the memory of the day the telephone rang. Yeah, the neon's burning bright to hide my Twin River tears. I'm leaving all my heartbreak in the bottom of these beers. Keep that rhythm rolling, boys. Yeah, that Bakersfield sound. Ain't no teardrops hitting the ground tonight.
I bought this old box at a pawn shop in June, with a crack in the wood and a soul out of tune. The frets are all worn from the songs of the past, of lovers and losers and dreams that didn't last. But when I strike a chord, yeah, the room starts to glow. It knows all the secrets that I'm scared to show. My fingers are calloused, my rhythm is slow. I'm chasing the echoes wherever they go. It's been to the mountains, it's been to the sea. It's the only damn thing that's been faithful to me. No batteries needed, no wires in the way, just me and the cedar at the end of the day. It's just 6 strings of pick and a story to tell, a little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. From a minor key sorrow to a major key grace, I'm finding my home in this wooden embrace. Yeah, the world's getting loud and it's moving too fast, but the song of the guitar is built here to last. Played for the crickets on a cold porch stone, and I played in the dark when I felt all alone. Each scratch on the body, each dent in the side is a mile on the road and a wound to my pride. But the hollow inside's where the truth lies to hide. On a wave of a melody, I'm taking a ride. It's just 6 strings of pick and a story to tell, a little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. From a minor key sorrow to a major key grace, I'm finding my home in this wooden embrace. Yeah, the world's getting loud and it's moving too fast, but the song of the guitar is built here to last. Let the piano weep and the fiddle go wild, but I'll take the wood like a long lost child. It speaks when I'm silent, breeze when I'm still. If the words don't say it, then the melody will. Just 6 strings to pick and a story to tell. A little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. From a minor key sorrow to a major key grace, I'm finding my home in this wooden embrace. Yeah, the world's getting loud and it's moving too fast, but the song of the guitar is built here to last. Just saws laid down and a story to tell. Yeah, it sounds like home. On the wall says it's 10:30. I'm back in this smoky old barroom again. The neon signs flickering cold but wiser, and I'm feeling no better and certainly no wiser. I traded my paycheck for a seat on this stool, looking for a way to forget I'm a fool. The jukebox is playing a sad levy frizzle about a man who's been living in a heartache well. The waitress keeps coming to fill up my glass, watching the ghosts of my memories pass. I told her I'm fine, just a bit of a cold, but the red in my eyes says the truth has been told. Oh, it's just beer joints and heartaches and sawdust floors, looking for a key to some closed up doors. Let the fiddle play loud and the piano roll, trying to drown out the noise in my soul. Yeah, the beer is cold, but the love was a lie. I'm just a honky-tonk hero with a tear in my eye. So pour me another, make it a double tonight. I ain't in no hurry to see the morning light. The world's a bit blurry, but the music is clear. The only thing honest is the foam on this beer. Joints and heartaches and sawdust floors, looking for a key to some closed up doors. Let the fiddle play loud and the piano roll, trying to drown out the noise in my soul. Yeah, the beer is cold, but the love was a lie. I'm just a honky-tonk hero with a tear in my eye. Yeah, another round for the band in this smoky old joint. Keep that piano rolling.
The crystal glass is empty on the mahogany stand. I'm staring at the shadow of a ring upon my hand.
The curtains are all drawn against the Nashville afternoon, and the radio is humming a sweet and lonesome tune.
I remember how you looked in the glow of the ballroom light,
before the winter came and turned our gold to white. There are velvet roses fading in a vase beside the bed, and 1,000 lonely whispers spinning circles in my head.
I traded in the dirt roads for the shimmer of the town, but a heart can still be broken in a silk and satin gown.
The city's getting busy, the cars are rushing by, but they can't see the teardrop in a polished, smiling eye.
It's a lonesome kind of luxury, a high society blues, walking in these silver-buckled, lonely-hearted shoes, with a choir of angels singing soft behind the rain, trying to find a harmony to hide away the pain. Oh, the music's getting grander, the strings begin to swell, but I'm still just a country soul inside this hollow shell. They say that time is healing, that the wounds will slowly mend, but how do you start over when you've lost your only friend?
The limelight is a flicker, the diamonds are a cold, when there's no one left to love you and there's no one left to
Kind of luxury, a high society blues, walking in these silver-buckled, lonely-hearted shoes, with a choir of angels singing soft behind the rain, trying to find a harmony to hide away the pain. Oh, the music's getting grander, the strings begin to swell, but I'm still just a country soul inside this hollow shell.
Inside this hollow shell, let the violins play. As the light fades away, just velvet and vinyl.
Dàn dây kéo nốt cuối cùng cực kỳ êm ái và sang trọng.
Kết thúc bằng tiếng bè thì thầm tan biến vào hư không.
Scattered on the hardwood floor, and a neon cowboy glowing by the door. I hung up my hat and I paid my dime, looking for a partner to keep my time. Then I saw you standing by the jukebox light, the prettiest thing on a Saturday night. Oh, my dance hall darling, let's take a spin, where the steel guitar ends and the fiddle begins. We'll do the Texas two-step, we'll swing and sway, dancing all our working week troubles away. Underneath the rafters and the Lone Star moon, ain't nothing like a western swing tune.
The drummer is tapping out a steady beat, I can feel the rhythm moving down to my feet. Grab my hand, honey, don't you be so shy, we'll glide across the room while the hours fly. The whole town is here in their Sunday best, but you outshine the brightest stars in the west.
Oh, my dance hall darling, where the steel guitar ends and the fiddle begins. We'll do the Texas two-step, we'll swing and sway, dancing all our working week troubles away. Underneath the rafters and the Lone Star Moon, ain't nothing like a western swing tune. Still cry and the doghouse bass walk. We don't need a single word to make a little talk.
Just a spin to the left and a twirl to the right, holding on to you for the rest of the night.
Oh, darling, let's take a spin where the steel guitar ends and the fiddle begins. We'll do the Texas two-step, we'll swing and sway, dancing all our working week troubles away. Under the rafters and the Lone Star Moon, ain't nothing like a western swing tune. Yeah, a western swing tune. One more twirl, darling.
The whistle hasn't blown since '99. Just rust upon the gears and rusted minds. Main Street is a ghost town in the sun, where fathers used to pass it to their sons. I'm sitting on the hood of this old Ford, wondering what the hell we're working for. In the smokestack shadow, we learned how to pray for a better tomorrow or a different today. The river runs brown and the money runs dry. Underneath the weight of a heavy gray sky, we're holding on tight to a frayed piece of rope in a town that is running on whiskey and hope. Mary works the diner double shift, pouring out the coffee, catching the drift of old men talking about the glory days before the company packed and moved away.
We still got our pride, though our pockets are bare, and a stubborn kind of love lingering in the air.
In the smokestack shadow, we learned how to pray for a better tomorrow or a different today. The river runs brown and the money runs dry. Underneath the weight of a heavy gray sky, we're holding on tight to a frayed piece of rope in a town that is running on whiskey and hope. They say that the world keeps turning around, but it feels like it stopped in this little town. We ain't asking for pity, we ain't asking for gold, just a fire to keep out the bitter cold.
In the smokestack shadow,
We learned how to pray for a better tomorrow or a different today. The river runs brown and the money runs dry. Underneath the weight of a heavy gray sky, we're holding on tight to a frayed piece of rope in a town that is running on whiskey and hope. timberman, quiet as a stone. He built a little cabin up in Oak Haven alone. Eliza was a valley girl, wild and running free, with eyes as dark and stormy as the Appalachian Sea. He gave her a silver ring and a promise to provide, but a wild bird in a wooden cage will only hurt inside. The winter came in bitter, the snow was piling deep. Elias working on the ridge to earn his board and keep. He came back down the mountain the day before he should, saw a strange stallion tied up by the chopped firewood. He heard the laughter through the door, he saw the lantern light, and a jealous fever took his soul into the dead of night. Oh, the water runs cold down at Blackwood Creek, where the willow trees whisper and the dead men speak. You can wash your bloody hands, you can fall down on your knees, but you can't hide a sin from the Appalachian trees. No, the devil's keeping score, and he never misses one. There ain't no forgiveness when the cruel deed is done. He didn't make a single sound, just waited in the pine till the stranger rode away across the county line. He walked into the cabin with a heavy iron blade, and the angels closed their weeping eyes at the choice Elias made. He wrapped her in a blanket, carried her through the snow, down to where the weeping willows and the dark waters flow. Oh, the water runs cold down at Blackwood Creek, where the willow trees whisper and the dead men speak. You can wash your bloody hands, you can fall down on your knees, but you can't hide a sin from the Appalachian trees. No, the devil's keeping score, and he never misses one. There ain't no forgiveness when the cruel deed is done. Now long years are passed him by, his hair has turned to gray, but Elias hasn't slept a wink since that fateful day. 'Cause every time the wind howls and the midnight rolls around, he hears Eliza humming from the cold and muddy ground. Cold down at Blackwood Creek, where the willow trees whisper and the dead men speak. You can wash your bloody hands, you can fall down on your knees, but you can't hide a sin from the Appalachian trees. No, the devil's keeping score, and he never misses one. There ain't no forgiveness when the cruel deed is done. When the cruel deed is done. Lord, have mercy on my soul. The rain is washing down the avenue. The diner sign is flickering in blue. I wipe the mud off my heavy working boots, thinking about the tangles in our roots.
The waitress pours a coffee black and strong. She knows exactly where my mind has gone.
Neon on the pavement, reflecting in the dark, playing out the echoes of a stubborn heart. I drop another quarter in the rusted slot, spinning that old vinyl, giving all I got to forget the way you packed and drove away on a rainy Tuesday, just like today.
The headlights from the highway paint the wall. I'm waiting for a voice that wouldn't call. There's comfort in the humming of the fridge and staring at the water neath the bridge.
It's hard to break a habit made of stone, but it's harder sitting in this booth alone. Neon on the pavement, reflecting in the dark, playing out the echoes of a stubborn heart. I drop another quarter in the rusted slot, spinning that old vinyl, giving all I got to forget the way you packed and drove away on a rainy Tuesday, just like today. They say the storm will pass by morning light,
But I've been stuck inside this endless night.
the thunder rolls across the county line.
I guess some wounds just take a little time.
Neon on the pavement, reflecting
In the dark,
playing out the echoes of a stubborn heart. I drop another quarter in a rusted slot, spinning that old vinyl, giving all I got to forget the way you packed and drove away on a rainy Tuesday, just like today. Just like today,
just like today.
flickering in blue,
Flickering in blue.
nothing left to do. Yeah, I'm missing you.
has gone down past the edge of the weed. The dust has all settled on the quiet main street. Put your boots by the door, let the day fade away. You've done all you could with the light of the day. The shadows are long and the crickets are loud, and the moon's tucked away in a silver-lined cloud. The horses are dreaming in the cedarwood stall. The farmhouse is silent, the night's come to call. There's a kettle on the stove, humming a low, steady tune, underneath the watch of a late harvest moon. Forget all the fences you didn't mend tight. Everything's waiting for the morning light. So close your tired eyes, let the world spin on by. Underneath the vast and the star-studded sky, there's a peace in the valley, a rest for your soul, with a soft glow of the hearth making you whole. Safe in the timber, safe in the stone, the sweetest kind of quiet you've ever known. No more heavy lifting, no more heat of the sun. The chores are all finished, the work is all done. Just the breathing of the wind through the old porch screen, and the softest of meadows in the world of your dream. So close your tired eyes, let the world spin on by. Underneath the vast and the star-studded sky, there's a peace in the valley, a rest for your soul, with a soft glow of the hearth making you whole. Safe in the timber, safe in the stone, the sweetest kind of quiet, the sweetest kind of quiet you've ever known. Sleep tight, my darling, the world's at rest, safe in the valley, in the soft glow.
Where the gravel begins, where the old oak tree lost its battle with the wind. I'm driving this Chevy like a time machine, back to the summer of 17. The radio's humming a static-filled song, and for a moment I feel like I still belong. There's an empty bottle on the passenger seat, and the smell of the diesel and the dry July heat. We carved our initials silent goodbye. Underneath the vast and the open blue sky, there's rust on the tailgate and dust on the glass, but I'm still haunted by the ghosts in the grass. The miles keep adding, the years slip away, but the heart of this engine is here to stay. It's a long way home on a one-lane road, carrying the weight of a heavy old load. They say you can't go back, they say it's all gone, but the rhythm of the tires keeps pushing me on through the cornfields and the cattle wire, feeding the flames of a dying fire. There's rust on the tailgate and dust on the glass, but I'm still haunted by the ghosts in the grass. The miles keep adding, the years slip away, but the heart of this engine is here to stay. It's a long way home on a one-lane road, carrying the weight of a heavy old load. Just a little more rust, just a little more dust on this one-lane road. Yeah, I'm coming home. Yeah.
The sun's going down on this Tennessee town, and I'm watching the shadows dance on the ground. I've been working these fields with a heavy mind, searching for something I'm never gonna find. I got a pocket full of copper and a head full of rain, trying to find a melody to ease the pain. I walked into the kitchen, saw your silhouette against the window screen where the rain was wet. You didn't say a word, you just took my hand. The only person left who could understand that a man can be broken, a man can be torn, but he's still the same boy since the day he was born. 'Cause I got a whiskey heart and a soul of gold, a little bit of fire that refused to grow cold. Yeah, the world's gonna try to bring me to my knees, but I'm standing like the roots of the willow trees, with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of love, and a lonely star watching from the sky above. Sometimes the road is jagged and the river is wide, and there ain't no place for a man to hide his pride. But will grow cold. Yeah, the world's gonna try to bring me to my knees, but I'm standing like the roots of the willow trees, with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of love and a lonely star watching from the sky above. Yeah, soul abode, keep the fire burning, honey. Don't let the whiskey win, just a soul of gold.
I traded the prairie for the white sand shore. Don't wanna hear the coyotes howl no more. I hung my lasso on a coconut tree and let the salt there wash the dust off me. The sun's beating down like a Texas noon, but the rhythm's different in this blue lagoon. Got a Hawaiian shirt and some denim shorts, leaving all the cattle and the winter reports. My horse is a hammock swinging in the breeze, between two palms and the tropical sea. I'm still a country boy, that's a fact, but I've got a little reggae in my Cadillac. Whoa, it's boots on the beach and a drink in my hand, a little bit of Kingston in the heart of Dixieland. Let the bass line walk and the steel guitar cry underneath the Caribbean country sky. No more fences, no more lines to tow, just letting the island and the whiskey flow. They say a cowboy should never be this chill, but I've had my fill of that lonely hill. I'm swapping the spurs for a rhythm that's slow, where the only direction is the way the winds blow. And a drink in my hand, a little bit of Kingston in the heart of Dixieland. Let the bass line walk and the steel guitar cry underneath the Caribbean country sky. No more fences, no more lines to tow, just letting the island and the whiskey flow. Yeah, country on the island, oh, take it easy now, just boots on the beach. diesel and a payload in the back, rolling out of Memphis on a midnight track. The CB's buzzing with a crackle and a hum. Got 500 miles before I see the sun. 10-4, good buddy, yeah, the hammer's coming down. I'm a ghost on the highway, bypassing every town. It's just white lines, black coffee, and a dashboard light, chasing down the moon on a sleepless night. 18 wheels humming a heavy metal song. This old interstate is where I belong. Yeah, my heart's at home, but my boots are on the gas, watching all the world in the mirror going past. Pulled into a truck stop just south of the line for a $2 diner cup and a piece of pecan pie. The waitress knows my order, she just gives a little wink. Ain't got time to linger, ain't got time to think. Back up in the cab, let the air brakes hiss. There's a wild kind of freedom in a life like this. It's just white lines, black coffee, and a dashboard light, chasing down the moon on a sleepless night. 18 wheels humming a heavy metal song. This old interstate is where I belong. Yeah, my heart's at home, but my boots are on the gas, watching all the world in the mirror going past. I got a picture on the visor of a girl I left behind. She knows the road is jealous, but she never seems to mind. I'll be back in her arms when the weekend rolls around, but tonight I gotta get this rig to the next town. It's just white lines, black coffee, and a dashboard light, chasing down the moon on a sleepless night. 18 wheels humming a heavy metal song. This old interstate is where I belong. Yeah, my heart's at home, but my boots are on the gas, watching all the world in the mirror going past. Keep 'em rolling, hammer down eastbound. Yeah, just white lines and black coffee. The screen doors creaking in the Georgia breeze. The shadows are dancing through the willow trees. I found an old photo in a cedar chest of a life that we lived before we knew the rest. The porch swing is lonely, the paint's peeling thin, just waiting for whispers to start up again.
The red dirt is thirsty for a summer rain. The whistle of the midnight freight train calls my name. I remember the kitchen, the smell of the pine, when your hand was steady and resting in mine. But time is a river that don't ever slow. It takes what it wants and it lets the rest go.
So I'll play the echoes on these rusted strings and listen for the comfort that a memory brings. The world keeps on turning, the sun's gonna set, but some kind of heartbreaks you haven't felt yet. Just me and the moonlight and dust on the strings, telling the stories that the valley sings. There's a Bible on the table, a hat on the hook. The pages are faded like an old storybook. We didn't have much, but we had the stars and the healing that comes from these old guitar scars. So I'll play the echoes on these rusted strings and listen for the comfort that a memory brings. The world keeps on turning, the sun's gonna set, but some kind of heartbreaks you haven't felt yet. Just me and the moonlight and dust on the strings, telling the stories that the valley sings. Just dust on the strings. Yeah, the valley still sings. Truck covered in dirt and mud. I like my coffee black as the midnight sky. I spend my weekends fixing up an OV8, and I never wear a suit or a silk string tie.
I like my car shining and spotless clean. I like my sweet tea with a little slice of peach. I spend my weekends reading on the front porch swing and planning out vacations to a white sand beach.
Yeah, we're day and night, we're left and right. Somehow the puzzle pieces fit just fine when the sun goes down and the porch light glows. We're a perfect little blend of whiskey and wine, spinning around the kitchen to a George Strait song, proving everybody who doubted us wrong. Yeah, you are yours and I am mine, just a sweet little blend of whiskey and wine. I tend to leave my boots right there by the door and toss my worn-out jacket on the dining chair. I speak my mind before I even think it through, and I got a little habit of a wandering stare.
And I'm the one who sweeps up the hardwood floor, hanging up your jacket with a heavy sigh. I plan out every detail of the coming week, but I'm a sucker for that twinkle in your hazel eye.
'Cause we're day and night, we're left and right, but somehow the puzzle pieces fit just fine when the sun goes down and the porch light glows. We're a perfect little blend of whiskey and wine, spinning around the kitchen to a George Strait song, proving everybody who doubted us wrong. Yeah, you are yours and I am mine, just a sweet little blend of whiskey and wine.
You are the sugar to my bitter cup.
You are the anchor when the storm acts up.
I keep you grounded and you let me fly.
Together we're reaching for the open sky. We're left and right, but somehow the puzzle pieces fit just fine when the sun goes down and the porch light glows. We're a perfect little blend of whiskey and wine, spin around the kitchen to a George Strait song, proving everybody who doubted us wrong. Yeah, you are yours and I am mine, just a sweet little blend of whiskey and wine.
Just whiskey and wine.
Oh, pour me another glass, honey.
You got it. Yeah, we're doing just fine.
suit for a denim jacket. Left the city limits and all of that racket. Got a tank full of gas and a compass pointing north to a little wood cabin right on the porch. No ticking clock to tell me what to do, just a whistling wind and a mountain view. Throwing my worries out the window pane, washing my spirit in the morning rain. We're tying it together with timber and twine, living on a mountain where the tall pines shine. Don't need no silver, don't need no gold, just a fire in the heart when the wind gets cold. Yeah, the river runs deep and the sky's so wide. I got everything I need right here by my side. Got an old hound dog sleeping in the sun, and a cast iron skillet when the day is done. The coffee tastes better from a tin cup, man, when you're making your living with your own two hands. There's a melody hiding in the rustling leaves, and a kind of religion that my soul believes. Out here where the eagles and the hawks fly free, it's just a raw wild earth, my guitar and me. We're tying it together with timber and twine, living on the mountain where the tall pines shine. Don't need no silver, don't need no gold, just a fire in the heart when the wind gets cold. Yeah, the river runs deep and the sky's so wide. I got everything I need right here by my side. Never felt like home. I was built for the dirt, I was born to roam. So let the boots get muddy and the hands get rough, cause this simple life is more than enough. We're tying it together with timber and twine, living on the mountain where the tall pines shine. Don't need no silver, don't need no gold, just a fire in the heart when the wind gets cold. Yeah, the river runs deep and the sky's so wide. I got everything I need right here by my side.
Clock struck 5 and I grabbed my keys, fired up the engine of this old F-150 thief.
Got your text saying pick me up at 8.
I've been counting down the minutes, girl, I just can't wait. Rolling past the diner and the local high school.
Got the windows rolled down, trying to play it cool.
We're heading out where the street lights end, where the pine trees whisper around the river bends. Got a blanket in the back
and a six-pack on ice.
Ain't nothing in the world like a Friday night.
Underneath the Carolina constellations,
but looking in your eyes is my favorite destination. By the water,
turn the engine off,
radio playing some old Tim McGraw.
You stepped out laughing in those ripped blue jeans,
looking like a cover of a magazine.
We're dancing in the dust where the headlights glow,
taking it sweet and taking it slow. We're heading out where the street lights end, where the pine trees whisper and the
got a blanket in the back
and a six-pack on ice.
Ain't nothing in the world like a Friday night. Underneath the
Carolina constellations, but looking in your eyes is my favorite destination. I don't need a map,
I don't need a plan,
as long as I'm the one who gets to hold your hand.
The world's spinning fast,
But right here it stops when I'm holding my whole world on this black tie.
relaxing, where the pine trees whisper and the river bends. Gotta bring it in the bed.
And a six-pack on ice.
Ain't nothing in the world like a Friday night underneath the Carolina constellations. But looking in your eyes is my favorite destination.
Just you and me and the stars.
Keep shining right where you are.
There's a thick fog rolling through the Spanish moss, counting up the coins for the heavy toll I cost. Got a shadow on my heel and a fever in my brain, waiting for the mercy of a delta rain. The preacher told me, son, you better change your tune, but I've been howling at a blood-red moon. Take me down to the Blackwater River, where the roots grow deep and the sinners shiver. Gonna wash this dirt right off my hand, sink my boots in the muddy sand, let the current pull my heavy heart below. Lord, let the Blackwater wash my soul. I can hear the bloodhounds barking through the cypress trees. Got the devil in my ear making his decrees. But there's a lantern glowing on the other side, where the water meets the bank and there's nowhere left to hide. I've been running on empty, running on fumes, singing out a hymn in a haunted room. Take me down to the Blackwater River, where the roots grow deep and the sinners shiver. Gonna wash this dirt right off my hand, sink my boots in the muddy sand, let the current pull my heavy heart below. Lord, let the Blackwater wash my soul. And the water is deep, got promises to break and promises to keep. If I don't make it out to see the morning sun, at least I'll know my running days are done. Take me down to the Blackwater River, where the roots grow deep and the sinners shiver. Gonna wash this dirt right off my hand, sink my boots in the muddy sand, let the current pull my heavy heart below. Lord, let the Blackwater wash my soul. Wash my soul.